There's so much going on in the world. And I watched every week a short clip of there's a flood there and a disaster there and dead people there. And I was like, at some point, one day, actually, I stood up and I said, I can't do this anymore. I need actually to go and do something and make an impact. And I physically stood up and I went to search, what can I do? I met a lot of people who come from the Eastern Cape. And I assume they go there because they want to find a job, and I'm a city girl, so it made all sense to me. But when I started working in the Transkei, I realized that a lot of people would prefer to live in the rural areas where their ancestors come from, where the land is, where their passion is, where their history comes from. They prefer to live here. So the whole idea of Ripples for Change is to give more opportunities in rural communities for people living here. So maybe in the big picture of things, maybe the migration to the townships will slow down a little bit. We have a few projects. We have the early childhood development that is behind us. It started very small, started in Chalunga, one community, 20 ECD centers. We did a lot of trainings, we donated a lot of things, but it didn't leave an impact. What we do now, we have 6 coordinators or mentors. They go every day to another ECD center, making sure that there's real education in the centers, that it's not just babysitting, that the kids are ready for grade R and for their school career. Our biggest and most or best funded project is beekeeping. It's a national project. We operate in 6 provinces. And in the beekeeping project, we have, again, mentors. And what we do is each mentor has between 15 to 40 women, mostly women. We give the women 10 hives, all the PPE, the big veil, all the tools they need to work, to operate, the training, the mentorship for 2 years, everything that they need to actually create a business. Then the mentors have their own brands, and the mentors buy the honey from the ladies and they sell it under their own brand. If the ladies want to have a cooperative and they want to have their own brand, which we have it in Northwest, we are able to help them with the branding and everything that they need to actually make their business work. So when I was a teenager, my dad asked me to pass the newspaper from the dining room table to him. And as a teenager, I picked up the newspaper and tossed it at him. And he caught it and gave it to me, and he said, if you want to give with all your heart. And this is my message to everybody, every donor. Don't give because you want the photo up with a big check. Don't give just the minimum. If you want to give with all your heart.